Baseball on MLB Network is underway. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, Alec.
Digging in, Alec Bohm, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Now the Mets will step up for their first. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track. Gone into the upper tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. So here's Jeff McNeil. Hoskins has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Dominic.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, and the Mets have an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He went deep last night twice. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. So his remarkable season continues, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
Entering today's action, they've allowed the fewest hits of any team in the league, while also racking up the most strikeouts. As one member of the pitching staff pointed out, we don't give you any breaks. From the beginning of the game to the end, our staff comes at you with nasty stuff, and we back that up with great command as well. Guys, clearly this staff presents opposing lineups with all kinds of challenges.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 or 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Striding in, Phil Gosselin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Adam Hazley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Hazley carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out a nasty.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. That's in there. Base hit. Medina ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. over the bullpen and gone. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty D, hero, I don't know what you think, but this is kind of crazy. 4th round triple of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Nimmo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Yeah, when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next to the net, the center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here's Jed Lowry now. First pitch of the at-bat. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another.
now batting.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Marcus Stroman. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Harper is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Mets are out on top, 9-2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Turned on down the line. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, of crooked number going on the board.
Popped him up. Lowry shading to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So his remarkable season continues as the blowout continues. Into the box, Dominic Smith. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Lifted into center field. Hazley is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Hazley is there, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mets lead it 13-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Smoke toward third. And there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Cespedes going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Home half. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. No one out with a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's Brandon Nimmo, and it's fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hazley comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The first baseman, number 2.
So coming to the plate, Dominic Smith. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Robinson. Cano.
So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
The 0-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as this lead got even wider.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting, right field.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Conforto will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Rhys Hoskins comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Gene Segura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Mets are out on top, 18-4. Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. McCutcheon going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. This pitch is popped up. Bohm waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Nimmo will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. Goslin moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Phil Goslin.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Mets out in front, 19-6. Dominic Smith will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just a freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. Workman rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hazley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. His second of the game as the blowout continues. At the plate now, Jed Lowry.
Another excellent swing
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. David Phelps comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
McCutchen on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next for the Mets, Marcus Stroman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Andrew now will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He'll come in here at 259. 3 homers, 9 driven in. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Phillies strand 1. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Michael Conforto. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire, and with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, and it's gone as they add still another. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. In now, Dominic Smith, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next, and he's safe. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. Gone!
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
The batter number 4. Yeah.
Into the box, Jake Lowry pulled toward right center field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Adam Hazley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adam.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alec Bohm. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Left side, but well foul. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Bryce Harper. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Phillies down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Reese Hoskins. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
26-9 on this day. New York win for the 115th time to set the pace in the division. Marcus Stroman wins his 25th decision of the year. Adonis Medina allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field.